Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with the Soldas. We're gonna have the brand new hero Sombra. She's gonna be a hacker and she just came out yesterday. She's very interesting and I believe she will change the meta of the game. Nothing like her has come out before, so this is gonna be a really big change, including the other changes that have come out to other heroes and to ultimates. As you can see, she has a little machine pistol that shoots out fairly quickly, and it's surprisingly kind of accurate. It's kind of like a Tracer's gun, but more accurate. I'm not sure about the rate of fire for both of them. They might be the same. But let's try to shoot that middle one from far away. Let's see how accurate we are in burst. So in burst, as you can see, it's not terribly accurate, but it's also not really bad. It's just pretty average. It shoots a lot of bullets per second, so more than one should hit the center. As you can see, when you're very up close, they all go pretty well in the straight. Medium amount of range, still pretty good. Let's try a little further. Yeah, you're still pretty accurate, still pretty good. Let's see. Whole clip should be able to kill I believe these are 208 or 150 HP enemies. Should be able to take care of everybody fairly quickly. Has 60 rounds in it, so even though you might miss a few, you still have a lot of bullets in that belt. See if a full clip, yeah, you can kill a whole enemy just spraying it. Let's see with burst. Let's wait until he respawns. Alright, well, he's back. Let's try to burst him down. Let's try to go for those headshots. I don't think it really matters. I think just laying down your clip would honestly be the best, just like a Tracer would. Except you're very similar to Tracer. I would say she's the closest thing to Sombra. And then her left shift is gonna be it's called thermoptic camo. I'm just gonna call it her camo. Basically, you go invisible for a few seconds, and it gives you a speed boost. Very good speed boost to get back into action, run away from enemies, or just simply flank them. I would say that's going to be the most important thing about her abilities, flanking the enemies, just going around and then catching them by surprise. It does take a second to come out of camo and to use any of your abilities, and if you do take any damage in the process, you will be uncamoed. Let's try to do it at these dummies over here. Let's wait a few seconds so it recharges. Let me explain this ability while I can. Her hacking is gonna be her right click, and you can hack health packs and they regenerate a lot faster. So let's wait until this guy shoots me a little bit. And as you can see, it's only about like 5-second recharge on this health pack, so it's very good if you get one of these big ones in your team. I believe the hack lasts about 60 seconds for the health packs, and you can probably redo it, yeah, whenever you want. Her hacking's a 12-second cooldown, and you can also hack enemies. If you hack a hero, he will not be able to perform any abilities, including his ultimate. So as you can, well, he died. Alright, let's try to hack one of these minions right here. And as you can see, you see the little red dot. They have that little microchips going around them. That means they're hacked. I think it lasts like 3 seconds of them not being able to use their ability, which is pretty good. They can still use their weapons, but if you hack somebody who really depends on their abilities like May, so you can actually kill her and not get ice blocked, use the camo and then take some damage. As you can see, camo immediately is revealed and the enemy can see you. Cool little emo. Let's see her voice line.
Where's the fun in playing fair?
Where's the fun when playing fair? I believe her accent is
Where's the fun in playing fair?
might be Australian. Not exactly sure. Can anybody tell that?
Fun in playing fair.
Well, it's neat. Oh no, it's
Hey,
Spanish. It's not Australian, it's Spanish.
where's the fun in playing fair?
I don't believe that's a Latin accent for English, but sure. Now we're gonna show you her ultimate, which is basically like her hacking ability, but in an area of effect like May's ult. And if you start activating and you take any damage, it will cancel. Just like your hacking ability, if you take any damage while doing that, it will cancel it. So Make sure you use it after going invisible so nobody knows where you are and they're caught by surprise. Besides hacking all the enemies, it also gets rid of all shields and armor. So a comp with lots of tanks or characters that use a lot of shields would be very beneficial for that ultimate. You want to try to get as many people obviously in that range. I believe it's a circle about that size, just like mace. For Sombra Soul, it's gonna be the same radius as a mace, so let's put it right here in the middle. And as you can see, it's a pretty wide area. It's not crazy far, still good. You'll get most of the enemies, especially. And then her E ability is gonna be the translocator, very similar to like and Anna's bio grenade. Has low arc. It does not travel crazy far, but still a pretty good distance. Let's see. We didn't get it on there. But yeah, it lasts 12 seconds, 14 seconds, I believe. And you can re-click on the ability to just go there. It's kind of like Tracer's rewind, but this one you get to choose where you go. So if you're falling off a cliff, you can reactivate it still in flight. So you're falling off this cliff and you go like this. Oh, oops. Still killed me. Let's try that once again. Let's try not getting too far. Alright. There we go. As you can see, I did not fall. Okay, I can't break that railing. Let's try it on here. See? You kind of have to pop it fast because I guess the death window is around right there. And it does not let you go out of bounds if you throw it in there. So that's a good tip to know, even if you throw it. Okay, that was a safe place, but even if you throw it, let's try to throw it down here. I'm pretty sure it won't let me like before. Alright, well, if you click it really quickly, you do have to understand that it does bounce a little bit. So if I throw it on there, it will not get attached. It has to go on a flat surface. So let's try to throw it on one of these moving platforms. Let's see if I can get it. Well, I didn't, but one more thing that's important about Sombra is that you can also hack Torbjorn's turrets. So even though Torbjorn already doesn't get a lot of playtime, you can consider them not getting any playtime now, especially if Sombra is on my next video. I'll be going over all the patch notes for all the characters and the general changes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys can please subscribe and like the video if you do enjoy, I would greatly appreciate it. And have a great day.